College is supposed to be the best time of your life, right? But for many students, it's far from the truth and can be easily described as the worst experiences they have ever been through. And that's because behind the excitement and freedom lies a growing mental health crisis that's affecting millions and millions of students. And this can be due to the fact it can be due to balancing many classes, financial responsibilities, and maintaining relationships while living away from home. And for those who know, that is extremely difficult. Now, let's focus in on this bar graph. The results are from a survey on the emotional state of college students, and the emotions that have been expressed are placed on the left hand side, while the color coded bars, as well as the percentage of students experiencing these emotions, are placed on the right. Now, just to let you know, the the color coded bars are placed horizontal and not vertical. And this can just be for aesthetic reasons, just for the looks, and it doesn't really have any certain effects on the data. And I would just like to highlight the top three most experienced emotions from college students, and these can be quote unquote reported feeling overwhelmed by all they had to do, and that has a total percentage of 86.4% out of 100. The second can be reported feeling exhausted, 82% out of 100, and reported feeling very sad, 62% out of 100. And don't let these percentages fool you, because these numbers aren't small. They really represent people and their struggles and what they have to go through and experience on, well, I could say, daily. This minimalistic design makes the problem transparently visible using horizontal bars and bold, accessible colors. Colors such as blue, green, yellow, purple, and red. And this chart lays everything out almost immediately, so you can get the exact information that you're looking for. And as we look at this second infograph, next up is this infographic titled 8 Critical Mental Health Stats Supporting College Students. And the circular layout and bright colors immediately grabs your attention, but it's the numbers inside that truly matter. And as we can see, the three highest feelings experienced by these students are 75% report experiencing stress within the past year, 60% of college students report feeling overwhelming anxiety, and 40% experience depression. Now, these numbers are truly eye-opening, and I just want you as the reader or viewer, imagine sitting in a lecture or trying to study while battling these levels of anxiety or depression, stress. It can make studying or paying attention close to impossible. And one thing that this infographic really does well is that it not just shares numbers and experiences, it also shows visual storytelling from the circular layout, color coding, and icons. It makes it easier to process this data, even if you're just scrolling by. For instance, when you look at 22% being just diagnosed or treated for depression, we can see that it's color coded as red, and that the stick figure is lying down on this type of couch. Now, this is amazing visual representation. And as we finish talking about these infographics, I just want to take this time to remind you that these aren't just statistics. These are actual people and their experiences. College students aren't facing immense pressures, financial pressure, academic, relationships, and social expectations that just make it seem almost as if they're destined to fail. And the data shows us that this isn't sustainable. And I have some suggestions on what we can do to improve this crisis and directly help our students. We can start conversations about mental health, going from college to college, and spreading the news of mental health and how we can better our experience. We can check on our friends, family. We can push for better mental health resources on campuses by hiring more and efficient campus psychologists, therapists. And if you're the one struggling, please reach out for help. You don't have to do this alone.